Okay, we are live. It is Wednesday morning. I'm gonna get some donuts for work, and then we're gonna do Guy's Daily Drive. So hooray! Here we go.
Hi, thank you for choosing the cream.
Hi, good morning. Could I please? I'm getting 6 donuts this morning.
Please don't know what kind.
Can I get 2 original glazed,
Okay,
2 raspberry filled,
okay.
and 2 glazed chocolate cake?
I'm sorry, you don't have plain chocolate cake. We have blueberry.
Okay, could I have that then instead, please?
Okay. That be offered there?
And a small coffee with cream.
Small coffee with cream. That's it?
That's it, ma'am.
Pepper in the plate. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, got the donuts ordered. This is like, you know, I go into work on Friday also, but Wednesday after, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of not really going into work and not really going outside all that much. I look forward to Wednesdays, not just because, you know, I'm getting out of the house and I'm going to work, but also, you know, I have to admit, because I'm getting donuts. Donuts make me happy. Like, what can I say? Yeah, we'll be on the highway. We'll be on Route 1, going south to go to work. Here's some news on the work front. They're going to have us start filtering back in a couple of weeks. And we'll see how long that lasts until they have us back full time. Working from home has been, I mean, it's been okay. I can do 80% of everything I need to do from home. But that 20%, while it's time-wise not a significant part of the job, it's a significant part of the job. Not based on time, just based on what it's all about.
Hi.
Hi.
And small coffee?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. Okay, we are off like a herd of turtles. Whoa! It was something my brother Sandy used to say all the time. Off like a herd of turtles. It's weird how things get funny and then they're annoying. And if you wait long enough, they turn around and they become funny again, which is kind of what Herd of Turtles was. Not so much, I guess, for me, because you know, I was very, very young when my brother Sandy went away to college. I was like 3 years old, 4 years old. I mean, I barely remember him being in the house. And but that's what he used to say, especially once he had kids. And, you know, as family members, we would get together and do stuff. And Herd of Turtles was one of those things that he used to say that when he first said it, I thought was just so funny. And then after a while, it was kind of like, okay, yeah. But now, it's worked its way all the way around again, and it's funny again. Weird. Sorry that there wasn't any Guy's Daily Drive. Oops, somebody's watching. There was no Guy's Daily Drive last Friday. I actually did some recording, and you can find those over on my main Facebook page. But things just got unusual, which for me, I guess, is saying something. Plus, sometimes I actually struggle to find something to talk about. And the hardest part of doing Guy's Daily Drive is doing it by myself. Now, when I'm doing Mac to the Future and my Mac, for Mac to the Future, of course, I have David Ginsburg and Warren Sklar to bounce stuff off of. And of course, I've been doing the My Mac show with Gaz for so long that we hardly even really need visual or audible tips or clues to move on to the next thing. I mean, it's like, and again, I've only actually physically met Gaz once over the course of a couple of days, and that was in the first Mac stock in 2015, I guess, so 5 years ago. But he knows me so well. He knows, and the great part about that is there are ways to trigger certain behavior in me. I couldn't tell you, and I wouldn't even if I knew what those triggers are, but Gaz knows them, and he uses them to great comedic effect, which is why doing the mymac.com podcast is such a joy, even almost 11 years later. Actually, it's been over 11 years now. 11 years later, when I know I'm sitting down to record my Mac, the mymac.com podcast, it is very, very rare that I'm not like really super excited about doing it. I'm either really tired or really sick or something along those lines. If I'm not pumped to do the mymac.com podcast, then there's something usually physically wrong with me. Something very, very wrong. And speaking of donuts, I'm looking over this little shopping plaza that's very close to my house, and they have a Dunkin' Donuts there. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing bad about Dunkin' Donuts donuts. They're very good. They're just not Krispy Kreme. And it's not their fault. There can only be one Krispy Kreme. And as long as Krispy Kreme keeps up their standards of excellence, I'm gonna choose them 9 times out of 10. Okay. Wow, some guy over here on the right-hand side just went from the left lane to the right lane, all the way around just to get to this traffic light first. It was kind of a stupid move. Oh, and he's got all of his windows down, and his music is pumping. Of course, I used to do the same stupid shit when I was a kid, or young and dumb. So can't complain all that much, I guess. But it is ridiculous. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, there he is. Oh, a couple of police cars. Really moving. Well, I wonder what's going on. Oh, no, fire. Holy crap, it's the apocalypse. It's a fire truck. Anything else? Ambulances? Okay, trying to make sure there's nothing else. It looks like they are turning down a side street. So that's good. Yeah, they're gone. So they're not going down the Route 1 corridor, which is good because I didn't want to have to deal with that while trying to record Guy's Daily Drive. All right. So weird. Yeah. Doing that live thing. Got my sunglasses on. Got my cool sunglasses on. For an old guy. It is Wednesday afternoon on June 10th of 2020. And this is Guy's Daily Drive. Yeah. What a stupid beginning. But I'm not going to do it again. That's what everyone is going to have to live with. As soon as the light's going and we get moving, I will start up again. Got some people listening in, or actually watching. Duh. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate the fact that you have come to watch me do Guy's Daily Drive. And there's a truck next to me that's going to take off because he's in a lane that's going to end about 200 feet up, 300 feet up. That could be a dick, but he still has a lot more power than I do. So I'll just let him go. Plus, honestly, I don't care. I really just don't care. There we go. Zoom, zoom. There you go, buddy. Go ahead, red car. Yep. That wasn't hard to figure out. And it will go ahead, and that's, if you can hear that car, that's this jackass that just went around somebody else's car on the right shoulder to get ahead. One lane. So there I am with this computer. Couldn't get the hard drive. Couldn't get an operating system on the hard drive. I'm getting flustered because I'm just so irritated at this guy. You know, make sure that it's able to boot. What an ass clown. You're an ass clown. So